Hello, my name is Reginald. I'm a rapper. I've been in crypto for over 10 years, and I want to help normal people get rich from crypto. We're in a real bull market. I can't remember the last time things have been moving this crazy. So today we're here to talk about Avalanche. Why are we talking about Avalanche? Because I've previously covered 12 cryptos, and Avalanche has crossed into the top ranks. It's surpassed some other major cryptocurrencies recently. So yeah, I was like, I've never heard of Avalanche. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm like, yeah, let's see what's going on with Avalanche, right? Let's get into an introduction. According to the Avalanche white paper, Avalanche is a decentralized platform designed for building and deploying decentralized applications and custom blockchain networks. It aims to provide high throughput, low latency, and scalability. Some key features of Avalanche include consensus mechanism. It uses a unique consensus protocol called Avalanche Consensus, which combines aspects of classical consensus and Nakamoto consensus. This enables fast finality and high transaction throughput. Scalability. Avalanche can process thousands of transactions per second thanks to its architecture, which allows multiple blockchains to operate in parallel. Interoperability. It supports multiple blockchain networks and facilitates the transfer of assets across them, promoting a multi-chain ecosystem. Customizable architecture. Avalanche allows developers to create custom blockchains tailored to specific needs, operating independently while connecting to the main Avalanche network. The Avalanche platform comprises 3 built-in blockchains: the exchange chain, the contract chain, and the platform chain. The native cryptocurrency of Avalanche is called AVAX. It's used for transaction fees, staking, and governance. Users can stake AVAX to participate in network security and earn rewards. There's also a deflationary mechanism where a portion of transaction fees is burned, reducing the total supply over time. Some of the use cases for Avalanche include DeFi applications, NFTs, and enterprise solutions. Its advantages include fast transactions, low fees, and robust security. However, it faces challenges from competition with other platforms like Ethereum and Solana, and its growth relies on attracting developers and users to build and use applications on the platform. Now, let's dive deeper into some of the interesting aspects of Avalanche. The Avalanche white paper talks about how the platform is designed to be massively scalable, robust, and efficient. The core consensus engine is able to support a global network of potentially hundreds of millions of internet-connected devices that operate seamlessly. One of the cool things about Avalanche is its approach to security. Classical consensus protocols are designed to withstand up to a certain number of attackers and fail completely when faced with an attacker above that threshold. Nakamoto consensus, which is used in Bitcoin, provides no security when 51% of the miners are malicious. In contrast, Avalanche provides a very strong guarantee of safety when the attacker is below a certain threshold, which can be set by the system designer. It also provides graceful degradation when the attacker exceeds this threshold. It can even uphold safety guarantees when the attacker exceeds 51%, which is pretty impressive. Avalanche is also designed to be highly decentralized. This means there's a commitment to multiple client implementations and no centralized control of any kind. The ecosystem is designed to avoid divisions between classes of users with different interests. Crucially, there's no distinction between miners, developers, and users. Another interesting aspect is the governance and democratic nature of Avalanche. It's a highly inclusive platform, which enables anyone to connect to its network and participate in validation and first-hand in governance. Any token holder can have a vote in selecting key financial parameters and in choosing how the system evolves. The Avalanche platform is designed to be a universal and flexible infrastructure for a multitude of blockchains and assets, where the base AVAX token is used for security and as a unit of account for exchange. The system is intended to support, in a value-neutral fashion, many blockchains to be built on top. One of the coolest things about Avalanche is how it's designed from the ground up to make it easy to port existing blockchains onto it, to import balances, to support multiple scripting languages and virtual machines, and to meaningfully support multiple deployment scenarios. Now, let's talk about the architecture of Avalanche. It introduces the concept of subnetworks or subnets. A subnet is a dynamic set of validators working together to achieve consensus on the state of a set of blockchains. Each blockchain is validated by one subnet, and a subnet can validate many blockchains. A validator may be a member of many subnets. This subnet model offers several advantages. If a validator doesn't care about the blockchains in a given subnet, it will simply not join that subnet. This reduces network traffic and computational resources required. Since subnets decide who may enter them, one can create private subnets. That is, each blockchain in the subnet is validated only by a set of trusted validators. One can create a subnet where each validator has certain properties. For example, one could create a subnet where each validator is located in a certain jurisdiction, or where each validator is bound by some real-world contract. This may be beneficial for compliance reasons. There's one special subnet called the default subnet, which is validated by all validators. The default subnet validates a set of predefined blockchains, including the blockchain where AVAX lives and is traded. Avalanche also introduces the concept of virtual machines, VMs. Each blockchain is an instance of a VM. A VM is like a blueprint for a blockchain, much like a class is a blueprint for an object in object-oriented programming. The VM defines the contents of a block, the state transition that occurs when a block is accepted, the APIs exposed by the blockchain, and the data that is persisted to disk. When creating a blockchain, one specifies the VM it runs, as well as the genesis state of the blockchain. A new blockchain can be created using a pre-existing VM, or a developer can code a new one. There can be many blockchains that run the same VM, but each blockchain is logically independent from others and maintains its own state. That's a lot to take in, I know. But this is why Avalanche is gaining so much attention. It's not just another cryptocurrency. It's a whole new platform for building and deploying blockchain applications. As always, remember that this isn't financial advice. I'm just here to help you understand the technology behind these cryptocurrencies. Always do your own research before investing in anything. This has been Reginald, and you've been watching Crypto Quickly. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And remember, you can check out my music on Spotify under R39 and Old. Peace out.